I am Valencia Williams. Have you ever put a smile on someone's face that you barely knew? Or held someone's hand when they did not have anyone else to turn to? Or gained work or life experience while doing something you love? Better yet, finding yourself all over again because of a selfless act you have done. If not, and these are the things you would like to do, try and become a volunteer for a nursing home near you. It will become your home away from home. According to the article in howstuffworks.com, all help is wanted and needed for the young at heart residents, which need their minds to be stimulated to stay healthy. You can be that one to put a spark in someone's life. While researching this topic, I learned that volunteers plays a big role in making residents feel at home. According to HFA, the federal law requires any nursing home receiving financial support through Medicare or Medicaid, they must have at least 5% of their care from volunteers. And to me, that says that the government says that we are important. This evening, I am here to introduce 4 different types of volunteers. The one-on-ones. These are the people who work with the resident individually, one at a time. The general volunteer. This person works throughout the whole facility. A support animal. A support animal helps the resident that's in rehab or hospice. And a pen pal volunteer. A person who writes to the resident on a weekly basis. Volunteering opens a world of new and exciting things. And for me, that means a lot because I once was a volunteer. I used to volunteer at a nursing home. I used to do arts and crafts. I used to do Simon Says. I used to allow them to plait my hair, do makeup, or even just sit and read to one another. It did not only put a smile on their face, but it put a smile on mine. It was a life learned lesson. It Volunteering provides different services for residents in rehab, the elderly, the frail, and also on hospice. This service is done by the use of all different types of volunteers. You will not only help someone with needs, but you will also be helping yourself. Nursing home volunteers can gain job and life skill experiences. A student or a high school student or a college student can earn service hours credits. And if you are job searching, you can use your volunteer hours to add work experience, which will allow you to become a better companion. Companionship is the biggest part of volunteering. Being someone companion can allow you to be that shoulder for that resident who may not have loved ones. For example, you can sit by someone's bedside when they're in their last days, or you can help someone that's going through rehab. I have done that once. Sat by someone's bedside in their last moments. It had allowed them to become more at ease and relaxed in their passing. When a resident passes on, it leaves them with a sense of sorrow. It leaves the volunteer with a sense of sorrow. But it also gives a fulfillment knowing that you let them know that they did matter. But it also gives you a sense of I made a difference in someone's life. In closing, the choice is ultimately yours. But ask yourself, do you want to be that person that always pass by and do not reach out? Or do you want to be that person to be that good Samaritan? I am Valencia Williams. Are there any questions?
Yes. What is HFA?
HFA is Hospice Association, Hospice Foundation Association.
Okay, and would you say that it's safe to say if kids or anyone of all ages can also be volunteers in good help?
Yes, I believe that anyone of you of a young age or older can be a volunteer. It's great for their mental status.
We're volunteering for